File formats. There are just so many of them. Some of them are more unique than others, but the main issue is that no one can really agree on which format is truly the best one to use. Inevitably, you end up having a working folder that has dozens of different formats for images, videos, sound files, and more. When you're working by yourself, this might be okay. You just install required viewers one time and then forget about them. But in a collaborative work environment where people come and go all the time, well, this calls for a single point of reference, a management system that supports all popular data types. It calls for digital asset management systems like Pics.io. Not to brag, but we support quite a lot of file formats, so many that if I started mentioning them here, it would just turn into a very, very large running list. So, in this video, we'll cover just the most interesting cases. Now, I want to show you what Pics.io can do with some of the file formats that aren't properly supported by the majority of media library managers. PSD. For starters, Pics.io can preview PSD as any other images in your collection. So here, if I look for the PSD that I have, you can see that I can view it like I would any other image file in my collection. But wait, there's more. If I click Edit, I'll be able to bring up Pics.io's built-in photo editor that treats PSDs pretty much like Photoshop would. That means I can edit its layers, I can remove them, and so much more. OBJ. OBJ is a file format for 3D images. In Pics.io, you can preview these 3D models as you would in ZBrush, Maya, or any other 3D viewer by rotating it, zooming in and out. Videos. From AVI to OGV, Pics.io can handle any video file that you have. Replaying videos is not the only thing you can do either. You can even change the video speed and trim it directly in the player itself if you want to save a specific section for later. Non-traditional formats. Videos, images, 3D models, could there be more? Well, of course there is. Pics.io also supports several less common file formats, and they will behave exactly as you would expect them to. You don't need to second guess what different fonts look like, because our support of TTF and OTF formats gives you all the information that you could want. Author's name, font type, and text sample. And of course, you can also easily view other text formats such as PDFs, docx, and the list goes on. These are but a few examples of the file formats that Pics.io supports, and we're constantly trying to add more. If we missed one, then don't hesitate to ask us. We're always happy to expand our collection. Are you ready to forget the chaos of managing multiple file formats? Well, then try out Pics.io today, or book a demo with us via the links below. See you there.